you ever been broke in your life before?
Ìyà ti fẹ́ fọ́ orí anybody. Ebi ti fẹ́ lu ayé wọn fọ́.
I've been brokest.
Who do I have here?
My name is Chamaka Nwakalo Egemba, also known as Chef Amaka.
What industry do you play in right now?
Okay, I'm in the hospitality industry.
What will be your one advice to any young person watching us right now that wants to come into the hospitality industry?
The hospitality industry is very wide. We have the food and beverage, we have hotels, we have tourism and all that. One advice I would just say is pick one, don't do everything, and even if you're destined to do everything, just pick one and then grow from there. And even in that particular one, there are still other children there. For example, in the food area, we have as the pastry chef, we have the cuisine, and even the cuisine too there is wide, right? So just pick one, be a master of it before you start picking other ones. Also, you shouldn't do the normal things everybody is doing. For example, chefs doing content, chefs doing food styling, chefs doing tourism. Like, find your voice in that place and make sure that you shine there as much as possible, and find a way to create your blue ocean in the Red Sea, because the hospitality industry is very, very saturated. So you need to find your blue ocean in that Red Sea.
Have you ever been broke in your life before?
Where do I begin? I've been brokest. I've been broke. Oh my God, I've been so broke. Okay. I've been broke. Wow. I don't want to think about it. I've been broke.
What's the one thing that you did when you were broke that helped you come out of that level to your next level?
I will not lie. I had to look for a problem to solve. I did two things. I looked for a problem to solve, and when I found out that that problem that I wanted to solve started becoming everywhere, that's everybody started doing it, I had to create a problem and tell people that this is the problem, and then tell them that I solve it. So for example, when I was very broke during the lockdown, I did cooking classes. I made it very affordable, about 3-5. I had 500 people in attendance. I didn't have money. First batch, second batch about 350. Do the maths. Wow. That was during the lockdown. I made money during the lockdown. Also, when I was broke, I started my food business. I was selling food in bowls. However, the people that do food in bowls, you know, there are a lot. So what am I doing? I'm creating a problem in that food boys. And what is that problem? Let me just chip just one word. People have a bad perception about Nigerian foods, and I want to debunk it as much as possible and let people know that they can live their healthy life, their best self, despite eating Nigerian food. So that demonization has to end in my time, and therefore I show you how to eat the healthy way. Buy food from me.
What will be your one business advice or financial advice that you've learned in your journey that you think any young person watching now will need to help them in their own journey?
I'll say you should plan your finances. It's something that I'm still learning, because the truth is that if you are like me, that is onyo bioma, good heart, anybody that calls me, oh, I need money, I will give. But I'm not saying that it's not good, but the thing is that you become broke. And the truth is that when you become broke, they will leave you. So as much as possible, you need to find your finances and let your finances work for you. So what I decided to do is that every of my finances, I have a way of sharing it and putting some in mutual funds so that it makes money for me. Let my money be making money for me. I also apply it in my business. Even though my business is still coming up, I've already made that decision that a portion of the profit from the business, and after paying me my salary and then putting part in the business and putting some for unforeseen circumstances, a good percentage will go into mutual funds where the money is making money for itself. That way my business is not stranded, I'm not stranded. So find a way to manage, plan your finances, number one. Number two, make sure that the money that you make is making money for you, but make sure that you do it the right way. Make sure that you get the right counsel. I remember I spoke to an investment banker to make that decision. So you make sure that you don't put your money in MMA. And another funny thing,
what is that?
If you can keep small money for risk investments.
Yes,
risk investments, one that's higher risk, higher profit.
Yes.
Just keep a small percentage for risk. Who knows? You can cash out from there. Don't say it's zero. I beg you. It can be 10%, it can be 20%, but just keep one for risk investments. That one that is high, that will go boom and can go down. So if you go down, it's not going to pay you too much.
Thank you so much, Chef Amaka.